Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So let's continue with our journey of making biscuits. So making today custard cookies. Guys, this is one of the recipes. If you're selling biscuits, this is one of the recipes that it's really nice to have as a variety if you do different types of biscuits. So already in my bowl, I've got sugar and butter or margarine. Guys, you don't have to have a stand mixer. You can use either a hand mixer. You can use even a whisk. Just get your margarine just soft, and then in a bowl just whisk the margarine and the sugar until it becomes creamy. So it's a versatile recipe. You're not forced to use a particular type of equipment. So let's go ahead and start. We're gonna cream margarine and sugar until they're light and creamy. So let's go ahead. Our margarine and sugar, they're ready. You can look, they're now soft. They've increased in volume. So we're going to add the egg. So add one egg at a time and make sure that you fully mix before adding another egg. So let's go ahead and add the eggs. So one egg at a time. Let's see how skilled I am. There we go. So we go back and we mix. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract or essence, whichever you've got in the house. We go back and we mix. We are now ready for our dry ingredient. So for our dry ingredient, I've got flour. Guys, my working space is too small, so I'm just gonna put it here. You can see a little bit. I've got flour, a pinch of salt, custard, and baking powder. So they've all been sifted and they're just ready to go into the mixture. Don't worry, as always, I will put the ingredients down below. So I'm going to put the flour a little bit at a time so that it is fully incorporated. But if you're using sort of like a big bowl, you can easily just do it in 2 batches and put it with your whisk, with your electric mixer. But because I've got really a very small mixer, so I'm going to do it in batches. So let's go ahead. The dough is ready. You can see what type of a dough it is, guys. You can pipe this, you can use the gun, you can roll into balls. So we're going to try all sorts so that you can see, you can be versatile with the dough. So let's get ready for piping and cutting. So for my first piping, I will use the gun. Veg one is ready. It's going to go into the oven, 180 degrees, at about 12 to 15 minutes until they're slightly golden and brown. Guys, you can use your nozzle without a piping bag. So I'm using this time without a piping bag. And we're just gonna have beautiful biscuits without a piping bag. So you press it. Okay. I haven't let me quickly stabilize my baking paper. Guys, I think the other thing, this pen is new, so that's why it's causing me all this slipperiness. So put my biscuit back properly. This is what you do. You just make sure you take your dough and make sure it's fully pressed, and you have some more for you to be able to push the one that is inside. So you go ahead. Your finger has to go inside so that you got your biscuit piping up. I'm going to show you one last time before I finish off the tray. So this is how we do it. Your finger is going to go inside. So you push. And you've got a biscuit. So make sure, guys, you've got enough dough, because like you see, this two are a bit short because I didn't have enough to just to show you. So I'm going to finish up piping. Guys, tray number 3 is ready. I was just showing you that you can use your nozzle without a piping bag. So that's what I've just done. So this is my tray number 3. So I'm going to check on the first tray and I'll show you. This is the first set of biscuits that's went into the oven. You can see my oven is uneven. So I find the nice, the golden. Guys, I couldn't hold myself. I already had one. Try this recipe. They are a version of another melting moment. They're crumbly, they're nice, but these ones are not too fragile. But you get that nice tender crumble. So I will show you that they're so easy. They're even so easy to handle out of the oven. So they won't crumble, but they're not hard. They're tender in the mouth. So when you bake, if you want to add a variety in your biscuits, like if you want to make biscuits that have got vanilla, melting moments, custard, this is one of the recipes, guys. Try it, let me know. I'll show you the other patterns when they come out of the oven. While waiting for the others, let's continue piping and finish up our dough. Again, I'm using another nozzle without a piping bag, which with this recipe it's quite easy because it's not too soft. I've got another tray ready. On these occasions, I made fingers with an open store without a piping bag as well. So I have the remaining dough and I'm gonna roll this one. Guys, you know when you've got rolling paper, yeah? It's a bit of, not meant to get it to cooperate. I'm just gonna fold it and try and get it to cooperate. So this is my remaining dough, which I'm gonna cut into small pattern of gem tarts. So whatever pattern you've got, you can use it. So I'm gonna use another rolling paper so that the rolling paper doesn't stick, and we're gonna roll. So guys, remember this is tray number 2 where we just make fork biscuits. So I'm gonna take them out, put them in here to actually cool up, and then I'm gonna show you these ones, and the other ones I will drizzle them with some chocolate. So let's put them aside so that they can cool up. So guys, these biscuits are so nice, like literally so tasty. Even if you just make fork biscuits out of them, or you just make them the gun ones, guys, that's So nice. So I'm gonna put them aside, let them cool, and then we get on with cutting these ones. So I've got them to, I think I'm happy with the thickness. So I'm just gonna do a little bit in the middle, just get it a bit more thin. The sides are good, but I think I just need the, so there we go. I've got, hold on, I've got this little gadget that cuts what do you call gem tarts. So I'm going to use it to cut my last set of the dough. I'm going to show you once I've put them on the tray how nice they look. So this is the pattern. Guys, this is another pattern that I've made with a gem tart cutter. So we'll show you when they come out. Guys, this is my biscuit, one recipe that I've used different method to cut it. These ones are the ones that I did with a gem tart. I just decided when I was putting them in the oven to just add some jam to give it a bit of color. But guys, like, share and subscribe. Guys, these biscuits, immediately I make them, I start eating them from the oven. So you can see probably my husband and I has eaten another batch that you saw the shape, the fork ones. We no longer have those because we were already eating them. So like, share and subscribe, and you'll get many more recipes to make delicious treats like this. So with this ones, I just melted chocolate, drizzled it, use the fork to just drizzle it over. Guys, you will not regret. Try this recipe. Like, share and subscribe. We'll be back with another recipe soon. Thank you. Bye.